Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si G. Tonji at nagbabalik ako galing Pilipinas. Nandun ako ng isang linggo but I am very happy to come back to Los Angeles. Parang dinala ko ang mainit na weather dito. Of course, it is Wednesday. That's why we have our live show. Kasama natin ang Asian Journal.
Asian Journal, the leading Filipino-American newspaper since 1991.
At syempre, nagkita na naman kami ni Annie Nepomuceno.
Yes. Hi, I missed you.
I missed you too, Annie.
Oh, dala mo nga yung mainit na panahon, ano?
Oo nga pasensya na po, pero talagang...
That's fine, as long as you're back.
I'm back, but I have a lot to tell about my travels in the Philippines. Abangan niyo po yan dito sa Kababayan Today. Marami po kaming nakuhang mga eksena, kaya panoorin niyo yan. But now, simulan na natin ang ating mga balita mula sa Asian Journal.
Itong ating balita mula sa Asian Journal, Supreme Court appears divided on arguments over Obama's immigration orders. The nation's top court this week heard oral arguments for the case United States versus Texas, which challenges President Barack Obama's executive actions to grant reprieve to millions of undocumented immigrants in the country. Monday's argument centered on whether Obama overstepped his authority by authorizing programs in November 2014 that would defer deportation for about 4 million undocumented immigrants and whether states had the standing to challenge the administration's policy. That only 8 justices are hearing the arguments could affect the outcome of the case. If the court ends up voting in an evenly split 4-4, the immigration programs would stay blocked and would be sent back to the district court in Texas that first issued the injunction.
Okay, well, I do know that a lot of people see that he has been doing, Obama has been doing some radical changes to our immigration policies that other people are not very happy about, but there are also people being deported. So there's also two sides of the story.
That's true.
All right, moving on to this issue. I was in the Philippines when this came out. At talagang galit. Nagalit ako. Annie, please, go ahead.
Naku, ito po yun. Duterte's rape comment draws criticism. A recorded video of presidential bet Davao City Mayor Rodrigo Duterte commenting about an Australian woman who was raped and killed during the 1989 Davao hostage crisis went viral on social media on Sunday, April 17, igniting furious remarks from netizens, politicians, celebrities, and humanitarian groups. The controversial video was not received well by netizens, calling it an inhumane remark, stating that topic of rape is a sensitive and a serious matter that is currently haunting Philippine society. Duterte has since issued an apology, which was backed by his avid supporters, but he added that he is not afraid that the statement would cost him the presidency.
Okay, excuse me. You are running for the highest elect office in the country. You are running for president and you say na pag may i-rape, dapat mauna ka. Shame on you. That is unacceptable, absolutely unacceptable for anybody running for president to say that. Unacceptable in my book.
That's true. And the thing that he has the courage to say that he is accountable for it and that it may not affect his presidency. But I guess this we will have to see.
Okay, this is what we have to see. Panoorin natin to.
Artista sa Amerika na maganda. Sayang. Ang napasok sa isip ko, nirape nila. Pinagpilahan nila na doon. Nagalit ako kasi ni-rape. Oo, isa rin yun. Pero napakaganda. Dapat ang mayor muna ang mayor.
All right, so Annie, that's news that I don't want to get into kasi umiinit talaga yung ulo ko at yung dugo ko. Kaya let's move on to another news item, please.
Okay, here's our third and final story. No bail in DUI crash that killed 2 Filipinos in Central California. A woman accused in a Central California crash that claimed the lives of 2 Filipinos was denied bail last week and is facing murder charges. Cheyenne Ray Wiley was arrested Friday, April 8, at her home by officers of the Visalia, California Highway Patrol for the March 26 crash that killed 10-year-old Jamie Espinosa and her grandmother, Angelita, and critically injured her father, George. The Espinosa family was heading back from an Easter trip to Yosemite National Park when Wiley allegedly drove through a stop sign and into the family's car in Tulare, California.
Not so good news this morning, especially when it comes to Duterte. Naku! Huwag niyo ako simulan dyan dahil talagang, I had the fortune of staying at the Shangri-La Mactan at nakilala ko po yung anak ni Duterte. Nakakalabas lang ng statement na siya rin po ay ni-rape.
Oh my
Tapos
goodness.
yung tatay niya sinasabi, dapat siya daw ang unang mang-rape sa babae. So ang sa akin is parang, okay, obviously, your daughter was raped, and what did he say? He said nagda-drama queen lang daw ang kanyang anak. What's scary, lahat ng mga taxi na pinasukan ko, ng mga Uber na sinakyan ko sa
Yes.
Pilipinas, alam mo ba kung sino boboto nila?
I guess Duterte is what they said.
Duterte at Bongbong Marcos. Nakakatakot po kasi eto yung mga iboboto ng mga tao, parang Trump lang ang nangyayari sa Pilipinas.
I guess marami kasi talagang issue na yung iba iniisip nila yung something more overall. Tingin ko yung kanilang dahilan pag sinasabi nilang gagawin nila yon. Pero tingnan natin kung sino talaga yung nakakarami. I think also kasi sino pa bang stronger candidate kasi?
Oo nga
Diba?
naman. Oo.
So, you really have to pick your battles, or like you need to strengthen your position if you think that this is something that you shouldn't have.
Okay, May 9 is around the corner. If you are registered to vote here in California for back home, make sure you make a very wise decision. Here on Kababayan Today, we'll make sure to give you as much information as we can. But on to some really good news. Annie, please share with us what's going on at the Ford.
Yes, it has been announced today that the grand reopening of the Ford Amphitheatre will be happening in July. And we have the FilAm Collective Music Show on July 24. So please save the date, mark your calendars. At syempre po, ikatutuwa po natin na makita ang Pilipinong artista doon po sa Ford Amphitheatre, this lovely theater. We'll have the Harana Men's Chorus and the Philharmonic, ang sikat na a cappella group, and some female guest performers.
Okay, that's very good news indeed. We will mark that in our calendar,
thank you.
July 24.
Yes, July
All right.
24.
Thank you so much, Annie, for being here on behalf of Asian Journal.
Thank you.
All right, magbabalik kami at kasama naman natin ang ating mga profesor.